Greetings and welcome back, all you ghosts and ghastly ghouls. Today, we'll be looking at something I've hinted at before. Sabrina.
This show has mostly been given negative comments and review. I believe people say this because it's probably geared towards little girls. I personally would say it's a mediocre show. Most of the bad stuff is surrounding the lore and legend of witchcraft and monsters, which of course is important when making a witch series. The rest is tolerable, basic pre-high school stuff. Oh, the show is based on a book, so that might be some of the cause for the negative reviews. Stupid book lovers.
But besides all that, having a show based on witches and not have a Halloween special, that should be illegal. So here's Sabrina Nothing Says Lovin' Like Something from a Coven. Please don't make me repeat that.
It starts out like any other school-based show, with the main protagonist being the social outcast that has a rivalry with the rich and popular kid in school.
I'm starting to see why the negative reviews.
The rich kid, which is called Gemstones by the way. I wonder if she knows the crystal gems.
That would be a cool crossover.
Please, no one wears pearls with a nose ring.
Okay, maybe not.
It turns out that Gemstone is inviting everybody to a Halloween party. Everybody's invited, all except Sabrina, of course.
Why would she invite everyone in the class except you and me?
You're not invited?
You are?
We then cut to Sabrina's family, where her aunts and her uncle quickly is talking about his fascination of potato chips and the shape he's missing in his collection.
Gee, that just makes me tingly all over.
By the way, is that a real hobby? I heard about coin collections and even seen rock collections. But potato chip collection? Sabrina comes home not in a very good mood, being humiliated and all in front of the whole class.
Angry pre-teener, save yourselves!
After a lot of bitching and saying life isn't fair, you know, basic pre-teen girl stuff, Sabrina then figures out that she could just host her own party at the very same date.
I bet I could throw a Halloween party that'd leave hers in the dust.
Her and Jim then have a battle of the parties to oversaturate everything that's going to be in the party, including DJs and bands, pizza and caviar?
Yeah.
Now I'm no expert, but I don't believe that any pre-teeners would find caviar and mouth-watering delicious. When I think of caviar,
I either think of Russia and the Tsar, or a very delicate gala party, or just the highest people in society.
I certainly doesn't think about tweens screaming to the latest Barney album. What's that? Tweens doesn't listen to Barney anymore? Oh, let's move on.
So Sabrina wins the war of the parties, and now she only needs to figure out how to get all those cool things she mentioned to the whole class. For the pizza, doing it herself. The band is for $10 worth, so now all she needs is how to get her uncle out of the house. But as all luck would have it, he is overly obsessed with a potato chip that looks like Missouri.
Baked potatoes, sweet potatoes, and mashed potatoes. All in the shape of Missouri. Uncle Quigley, is there something on your mind?
Seeing their chance, Sabrina and her aunts quickly persuade Quigley to attend this auction to get the potato chip.
I know why I wanted him gone Friday. I want to give a Halloween party. How about you?
Here they tell each other their plans, and apparently these two 600-year-old witches has a witches ball to attend. So the whole house is now free of older people for Sabrina's party.
And we all know how these parties are going to end, right? Yeah, a complete disaster.
And the disaster even begins before the party starts. Sabrina, having no experience in a kitchen, cannot figure out how to make a pizza.
Hey, pizza!
So she uses magic to solve her problem.
Boil and bubble, broil and bake. Enormous pizza you will make.
That's just lame. Even worse than the Harry Potter spills. Yeah, I said that.
Leviosa.
The guest arrives and Gemstones will do anything to make this party a disaster.
Love your costume. Powdered doofus.
She'll make people trip, sabotage the nice looking pizzas, and so on and so forth. Meanwhile, Harvey and Pie, what kind of name is that? Decides to break into the party and do some mishap.
Because that is not the least annoying to hear. In fact, How many times does he say that in the episode? 12 times? He says it 12 times, and 5 of them are consecutive? My god! This must be the most annoying character throughout the whole show! He's obnoxious!
Yes?
Oh well, the band arrives, a one-man band and one tune.
$10, please.
We've got to have money.
I like that guy. Moving on.
Sabrina then makes a spell from a witch's phone book to conjure up a party starter. It doesn't make sense, it's lame, but let's roll with it for now. This doesn't go as planned since she conjures up a dead clown.
No. This one is even slower at killing people, as in, he doesn't.
This is the perfect time for Pi to shine as he goes down, or rather falls down into the basement, where we have a stupid cliche.
Oh, there you are. I don't know how we did it, but we're in, man.
Mistaking a monster for your body in a costume.
I swear, it should be its own genre.
Oh hey, it is.
Well, now everything is just fine. I had no idea it was that common.
They have a somewhat weird chase scene with Gemstone, which ends in Hilda and Zelda showing up to save the day. They then have a monster of a party.
You know I'm going to say it, a monster mash.
He did the monster mash. It was a graveyard smash.
What? Come on.
The ending though is so fast that you don't even believe what you're seeing.
Uncle Quigley, oh no, just look at this place. My cleaning spell's a little rusty, but it'll do in a pinch.
Okay, I sped it up a bit, but still, it feels like they wanted to give us a lesson about something, but looked at the time and figured they only had a couple of seconds left to give us the morale, so... What does we get instead? Magic cleanup. And the 3 witches, then they spontaneously tells their uncle what happened.
I used some witchcraft, when I had a Halloween party tonight.
And Hilda and I left Sabrina alone with Salem while we went to the witch's ball.
Ladies, you got away with it. Why the sudden change of heart?
Oh well, the episode is over.
I'm the Angrynator, and this is Angryween. Bye.
I was working in the lab late one night when my eyes beheld an eerie sight. For my monster from his slab began to rise, and suddenly, to my surprise, he did the monster mash. It was a graveyard smash.